10:30. Market is open. We had some wild moves for the non-farm payroll. Nice little RSI reversal signal there. Moderate size delta. Green background on the first candle. Taking a break above. Got 10 points. A 4-hour chart here. Got a lot of POCs. Around 22,000 up there. Very strong bullish delta. Break above, got another 15 points there. Just got a short from the 50 area. I like the 50 areas and whole numbers. Consider those key levels on their own. Saw delta drying up here. We had a neutral candle. Starting to get a little bit of negative delta coming in. Took a little micro scalp short. Got the full 10 points. Just got into another short with a micro. Got my full 10 points. Point of control drawn up to the top of this wick. It was a previous high back here on the 4-hour chart. We came up pretty much right to it. Poked through a little bit. Started getting some negative delta coming in. Got a scalp short for 10 points. We just had some single bar divergence right here. You can see the black inside of this candle. So looking for a breakout above or below this single bar divergent candle. If we took the break above, it's already popped up 10 points. Here we had the Heikin-Ashi background change, but this first candle here, we never broke below the low, so no short triggered. Just got into another short. Still trading the micros this morning. We have point of control drawn up into the wick of this candle. We never broke higher after the Heikin-Ashi background changed. Heikin-Ashi background went neutral. So did delta. I got in short here. Looking for a retest of the 20 SMA. Plenty of room for a 10-point scalp. Got the full 10 points, and we are bouncing right off of the 20 SMA, this white dashed line. Just got into another short, another micro for the win, full 10 points. We've been hugging this 20 SMA for about 10 minutes. Finally started breaking below with some nice, strong bearish delta. Hopped in for a scalp short. We had plenty of room down to the center of the 15-minute opening range. Heikin-Ashi background was red. I got the Heikin-Ashi core painting the background, and it does paint on each tick. So the background is printing in real time. Got some 10 o'clock news coming out in 3 minutes. Just got into a short. We had a bunch of negative delta coming in on the news candle. Huge move. Over 100 points on a single 1-minute candle. We had a nice retracement right back up to the yesterday's close. Then we just dropped back down, tested the low of the first news candle here. Red Heikin-Ashi background, negative delta on the 1-minute and the 5-minute. Definitely got to hold up in the middle of this cluster of key levels. Up a little over 180 per count. We've had nothing but negative delta candles for over 10 minutes. And then we got our first positive delta candle here with point of control drawn down into this wick. Wicking right off of the S1 pivot. Taking a break above this candle. Made it up over 15 points. Right to this previous day VWAP close. This blue dashed line. See, we just had a nice bounce right off of that area. A 30-point bounce down off of that area. Another great key level. This is part of the MMT Ultimate VWAP indicator. It's got the standard session VWAP. It's got previous day VWAP closes. You can load as many days previous day VWAP closes as you like. There's a time anchored VWAP. There's a range VWAP. This previous day VWAP close held. We hugged it for 4 minutes. Then we got some strong bearish delta coming in. Heikin-Ashi background turned red. Broke below the S1 pivot and these previous lows, and we've made it down to yesterday's low. Just got into a long, got the full 10 points. We had point of control drawn down to the very bottom. These two candles started getting some positive delta coming in, breaking above whole number. Got into a scalp long. I drew some more purple lines for the POC clusters. We've also got some groups of key levels here coming up to the downside. So as we were coming up to 10:30 here, been looking for a short. We had a pretty nice pullback right up to the yesterday's New York Open here. Got a nice little short in there. Made it back to S1. I got in one more scalp short before ending the day here. We came up to this previous day VWAP close once again. Saw it was holding. We got a divergent candle here, single bar divergence. Took a break lower, up 780. I got into one more short. We had this mega candle come out of nowhere. Had to hop into a little short there. I was actually looking for a short up here, especially if we pulled up to the pivot point or VWAP. But once this candle hit, hopped into another 10-point scalp short. We came right down to a previous day VWAP close. Right there, that's where we bounced. And it was a double level because it was also a purple line that I had drawn earlier based on multiple POCs at the same price point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 POCs on the 4-hour chart that lined up at the same price point, as well as the previous day VWAP close. There are links to all the indicators that I'm using in the description. There's also links to the prop firms that I'm trading with. If you use code MonkeyMan, you help support the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you taking the time to tune in. Best of luck in your trading. Have a great day.